Alright, Thunderbolts. Just saw it a couple days ago. Let's talk about it. Now let me start off with, I don't think the MCU has been as bad as people make it out to be lately. Sure, there's been a couple duds in there, but it's been pretty good. Not fantastic as it was before, but you know what? Let's see where this goes. Now Yelena Belova, she is pretty much the star of the show here. She is such a deep character. So flawed, yet so deep. She's actually really funny too. She has a couple subtle jokes in here where if you don't pay attention at the moment you'll kind of miss it. But there's also a lot of snappy comebacks where she really brings the energy to this movie. She feels she's just a very lonely person in life and just going through a routine and has no real purpose. It's very relatable. Florence Pugh is a great actress. I love her in this role. And her father-daughter dynamic with David Harbour is just great. It was fantastic in the Black Widow movie, but it actually really amplifies in this one. It goes from emotional to funny within the span of seconds. And props to them, because they really had that chemistry there that is just unmatched. Quick side note, David Harbour, I really liked him in this role as it was in Black Widow. But seeing how serious he is as an actor through Stranger Things and some parts of Black Widow, he's great as it is, but man, is the guy funny. Because he really amplifies it in this one. He's just over-the-top, extreme, just energetic energy. He just makes it work. Now, hot take here. I think Yelena's a better Black Widow than Natasha was. Now, I liked Natasha. I never really loved her. Probably until Endgame, and even then she died. So I was like, oh, well, there's nothing to find out about her now. And then we got the Black Widow movie, which felt like it never had any stakes because we knew the result of the character. And with Yelena, we get to know her better as a person in the 3 appearances that we've seen her in. A flawed but deep person with a very regrettable past who's trying to do better as a person with a pretty deteriorating mental health. Very relatable, and very deep. I love the plot of this film. It's assassins who are assigned the same location with different tasks, and they all end up meeting and having to either work together or kill each other at that point. I've always loved that kind of plot where it's a group of people who aren't friends, don't like each other, have to work together to achieve a common goal. Every character in this film, deep characters that we've gotten to know over time. And I just love the ragtag team of misfits that they chose to put together for this team. There's a couple people in there that I didn't care for. One was an assistant and one was a main character, which I feel like when you see it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I just didn't care for them. They really could have been there, not been there at all, would have changed nothing. As this team starts to work together, they meet Bob, who is really nothing but an inconvenience at first. And this guy just has memory issue after memory issue. He's really no help to them at all at first, but he kind of gets better throughout. And I have a feeling he has potential to be a fan favorite going forward. As they get their little Suicide Squad together, they go to stop the bad guy. And the bad guy is the thing I had a problem with. Now the villain, I'm not going to say who it is in case you don't know, but I felt was pretty mishandled because of the fact that it just kind of switched up out of nowhere. Felt like he just took on a whole new appearance, a whole new mindset that just came out of nowhere. I felt it was very much up to interpretation. I know it's kind of confusing, it's kind of vague, but I have a feeling when you do see it, or if you have, let me know what you thought, because I just thought it was kind of disappointing. Now the end fight with the team of the Thunderbolts against, the villain, is very dramatic. It's very action-packed. It's very fun to watch. Very character moment filled. It's very emotional too, and actually almost had me crying at a point. But then once the end of the film actually happens, and we gotta start wrapping up, it just feels kind of abrupt. It kind of comes out of nowhere. Overall, I thought it was very entertaining. It was very funny, had its emotional moments. I definitely want to go back and see it a second time. And for juggling 7 main characters, I thought everyone got a pretty equal amount of screen time and development. There's characters you care about depending on who you're into. I say there's really 4 characters that are standouts and steal the show, which is Yelena, her dad Alexia, the Winter Soldier, and US Agent. ThunderBolts, I'd recommend. I thought it was a pretty fun time. If I'm grading it, I'm giving it a solid B+. Tell me what you thought of it. Like the video? Tell me what you thought about really anything in this. The movie, the characters, open discussion. Subscribe, and see you later. Stay safe, stay sexy.